Hey everybody, it's NickyV917 and this is part 5 from a walkthrough on Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. In this episode, we are going to go over here, and by the way, occasionally you'll be able to find playable characters around here. Ooh, look, a butterfly. Ooh, butterfly. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, you can occasionally talk to some of the other characters in the story, and it kind of helps determine where they're at in the story, alongside where you're at in the story. And
Sonic, wait here for a second.
I guess that can lead to some Sonic Adventure timelines. Who says that? So now that the Zelda timeline's been solved, I guess now that's the most pressing timeline in video gaming. Oh, that's got me to wonder. Does other Nintendo franchises have a timeline? I mean, it doesn't seem like Mario would. I mean, it seems like Mario's timeline would be, you know, it can go anyway. But oh well. Seeing as how there's no story that talks about how Mario met Bowser or Peach or any of that. I don't think there is, at least. Oh well, moving on.
Sonic, hop in.
That propeller's wobbling. That might be a bad sign. I'm just thinking here. He's just gonna stand on a moving airplane. Does this seem like a bad idea to anybody else? Or is he just that bamf? Oh well. So this is the first Sky Chase mission. This is your first chance to play around in the airplane, and I have a Norton antivirus thing up, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. My bad. But yeah, all you gotta do is hold down the A button, and you'll aim at these guys. It'll lock on. You can release A, and it will shoot. At the end, you'll be scored, but don't worry about it. There's no pending, or there's no, there's nothing to the score. It's just there to show how good you did, how accurate you shot, how many people, or not how accurate your shot, but how many people you were able to take down. And yeah, it's kind of cool, but yeah. Come on, there it goes. Yeah, this thing's a little hard to control, I will say. But, yeah, there's no pending on this. You don't even get a... wait, I think you actually do get a, emblem for this mission, but not 100% sure. Oh well. We'll find out later. But yeah, it's actually kind of an easy mission. All you gotta do is kind of make it to the end without dying, which is simple enough. Ow. And you take damage every time somebody either shoots you or flies into you. But these guys have the aim of a stormtrooper, so you don't ever have to worry about them actually hitting you. Of course, had to happen like that. It's Emil's Law. Whenever you say something won't happen, in a Let's Play, it's guaranteed to happen. I'm calling it now. Emil's Law. I like it. Alright, so I think we're actually starting to get close to the end here. And, yep, when it zooms out like that, that's how you know that the mission is officially over. Oh dear, that was not supposed to be there. Get out of there. No, what are you doing? Well, that was kind of stupid. But anyway, sorry about that. Whoa, mayday, mayday, mayday! And we got 61%. Not great, but not terrible. I can live with that. We don't get any rings, but we do get an emblem. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Boy-ya. And here he comes. He fell from the clouds.
Tails,
and lived.
Tails!
Nobody dies in a Nintendo game. Ever!
You're not who I'm looking for.
Your princess is in another castle.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I will never forget that hedgehog. Good old, what's his name? But anyway. So, now we get introduced to my least favorite character in the Sonic universe. Last episode was my favorite.
Wait up!
And here we go. Amy Rose.
Long time no see.
Sonic's pseudo-girlfriend slash stalker psycho bitch.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while, eh?
Slash hired bodyguard.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
And that's where the stalker part comes in. She does not leave Sonic alone. You'd think that she'd get a hint. Wow.
No thanks, Hunter.
Okay, and right now, there's a strike going on. And, yeah, you can't get into the station, which means that we're kind of stuck here in Station Square. There's nowhere else that we can go. So, the next mission that we have to go to obviously has to be in Station Square. Yeah, save some of the... Man, I need to leave some of the deducting for Sherlock. I'm just blowing people's minds here. And here is the main antagonist of Amy's story. A green robot called Zero, or as he's otherwise known as, E100. But we'll get more into that a lot later once we get into E102's story. And by the way, I hate this music. I think they were going for intentionally annoying J-pop. Well, maybe not J-pop, more like A-pop. But Katamari Damacy showed how to do pop music right. This, no. 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 I need a drink. So anyway, that leads into Sonic's 5th story mission, Twinkle Park. And by the way, there's also another part of this area that we will get to in a little bit, but not right now. For now, let's go ahead and take out some of these. Whoa, hello. Okay, we'll take the orange car. I'm okay with that. Who drives an orange race car in NASCAR? Not that many people, I don't think. I mean, technically oh wow, 40. Technically Joey Logano still does, but now it's more white than orange. Anyway, stop talking about NASCAR, nobody cares. Oh dear, come on, ow. But yes, this is actually one of my more favorite missions in this area, or in this game, because of all the cool stuff that you get to do. Like, you know, drive bumper cars and ride roller coasters. You know, it's fun. Just pure amusement park fun. And weirdly enough, a lot of my favorite games of all time, like the other day I wrote down my list of my top 25 games of all time, like my favorites, and I was surprised that quite a few of them involved amusement parks. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Rocket Robot on Wheels, Sonic Colors, this game. There's actually quite a few of them. But anyway, enough of that. I might release my top 25 games of all time to you guys at some point, but probably much later. Whoa, careful! You can technically fly off a cliff right there. And whee! Oh, try that again. Whee! And right off the bumper cars into the roller coaster. Whee! Put your hands in the air. Whee! I love roller coasters! So we're done with that. And by the way, 15 rings right there. Almost said coins again. So, I got enough for a level up. Whoa, watch out for the monkeys. Monkeys with bombs. Oh dear. Oh god. But yeah. Whoa. And if you hit those those pins hard enough, it'll cause rings to just kind of fly out from in here. You're probably not going to get them all, but it's more than I had before, so I'm not going to complain. And there's another one coming up right here that does the same thing. By the way, these blue guys right here, don't even bother with them. You can only attack them when they're tiny, and they're tiny for approximately half a second every 15 seconds. It's annoying. Just don't bother, just run past them. Oh, and by the way, while you're over here, the monkeys might try to throw bombs at you while you're collecting rings. So it's very easy to actually lose all of your rings from these freaking monkeys. Oh, and I lost it anyway. Oh, aren't I lucky? I got to show you it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Woo! Must risk life for rings. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't have any rings. Okay, we're good now. Get me out of here! That was dangerous. Oh, and if you stand on this barrel for any length of time, eventually it'll explode. So, yeah, be careful of that. And is there anything else around here? Oh, here's some. 20, 40, and 10! That's 70 rings! That's a score right there. Nicely done, Nick. Who's a vamp? Back up. Bosh! Okay, enough bossing. What? Oh. But yes, I wonder where Amy is. Like, I'm not complaining that she's not here, but I'm just saying, whenever we went into a level with Tails was right there with us. Come on. Oh, crap. Come on. Aw, now I can't get that life. Darn. Whoa! Okay, I can get that life. Thank you, exploding monkey. I appreciate that. But yeah, whenever we went into a level where Tails was following us, and another life. Excellent. Where Tails followed us, he was right there with us. But the same thing happens with Amy, and she's nowhere to be found. Again, not complaining, but just pointing it out. Oh well. So, a quick way you can get around here. Hit that button, charge up, and whee! And you can do it, I think you can do it again if you can get up. Get up there! Just do it again. Real quickly before you fall off. This is why you kind of need, why it's kind of handy to pick up the bracelet thing that makes your light speed dash go by quicker. Because otherwise, if you're on a slope like that, you might slide off before you get to the end. So, just pointing that out. Now avoid the monkeys with the bombs, and hit the capsule. Boom! 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 And, by the way, whenever you're in this area, you're not vulnerable, you're not going to get hit, so that's good. Even if the monkeys throw a bomb at you, you'll be safe. And we got another life. Excellent. Or, not life, another emblem. Even more excellent. Excellenter.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
That's a word! Look it up on Urban Dictionary. 10 minutes from now.
I bet that robot hauls butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
No rush. But first, let's go to Twinkle Circuit. This is the other thing that I was talking about earlier. And something that I'd really like to see done in an episode of Challenger Approaching. That'd be kind of neat. But, yes, this is just a 3-lap race around this track. That is similar to the one that was in Twinkle Park. There's a lot of rings to be found around here, so if you're wanting to... And I think that they carry over. Not 100% sure on that one, but I'm thinking it does. So, if it does, and you need to grind for rings at some point, say you're trying to buy something, then yeah, this is probably the best way to go about doing that. Because within a couple minutes, you can collect almost 100, which is pretty good. But, something you need to know about this whoever set the times on, or the record times on this, did not know what the hell they were doing. Either that or it's just programmed to be something that any epileptic moron could beat. Not saying you're a moron if you're an epileptic, don't get all huffy. But, whoa, 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 whoa! That was close. But yeah, 10 minutes to complete this course? I don't think so. It's not that hard. Hell, I completed the first lap in just over 45 seconds, and I'm gonna beat that this time around. See? 36. But yeah, like I said, I'd like to see Ninbuzz give this a try for Challenger Approach, and it's not like they've never done Sonic stuff before. I think that at one point they did a Let's Play of Colors. So, yeah, what's the problem? Get on it. And let's see if I can get 100 rings. I kind of doubt it, but it's worth a shot. I'm up to 89. Is there any more that I can get? I kind of don't think so. Like, there are over 100 rings on there, I just missed some. And coming to the line, couldn't beat it in under 2 minutes, but I came very close. 2 minutes and 0.80 seconds. Not a bad time. I guess if you want to post a response where you try to beat that time, go nuts, I guess. Okay, it does count. 917! Ah! Line that over there. Ah! And you can choose to do it again. I'm not going to, because I'm done here. Because we're already up to over 16 minutes, and I kind of want to get back to a range where I'm between 15 and 18 minutes for these videos. So, that's just about it. This has been NickyV917 saying thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 6 of my walkthrough on Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I'll see you guys later.